A preview of what's to come.
This is but a taste of the trials a mere mortal must endure to challenge the gods, right? Ha! I straight up slapped the bitch! What the hell?
Let's just get on with it.
Hello everybody, Averspoon was back with another episode of Student Union. Last time we were trying to recruit some people for the union and that was about it, so let's just keep going on with this. Normally I like the last class of the day, but not this time. A slight shove from behind catches me off guard. I turn quickly. A professionally dressed woman blushes. I recognize her, since she's been a fixture of the school for as long as I can remember. Principal Decker. Excuse me, it's a bit crowded in here between classes. She smiles warmly and dusts my upper back. My face flushes, and I watch the crowd flowing past us both. It's really okay, no problem. She waits through the student with more care, and those that recognize her make a path. And there she goes. Another thing just gone. I finished walking through the door to my last class. Study hall bothers me. I like study hall because, I usually forget to do stuff because I'm stupid. I signed up for this period, that much is true. However, I doubt anyone here appreciates the situation. No textbook to study yet, no assignment to complete, no talking, assigned seating. Coach Gene idles on his cell phone. One clever student brought their own book to read, a few others draw on notebooks. After I tap on my shoulder in a subtle exchange, a note reaches my desk. Pull the fire alarm. 8 tally marks under yes and 3 under no. I crumble into my pocket to end the game. Feeling worn out. Maybe I'll nap. Between the fire alarm and the bell, I'm covered for the alarm clocks. I thought there was another word in there. I laid my head to rest on my forearms and closed my eyes. Yeah, whenever I was falling asleep in school, I always go forearms like this and then sleep like that. Just face down in the desk looking sad. My head hurts. Aches. I roll my palm over the back of my head, fingers slipping through my hair to my scalp. The texture of little bumps cling to my hair around the sensitive area. Soft clumps collect beneath my fingernails. Am I bleeding? Splitting up through a burst of dizziness, I hold one side of the desk for balance and pull my hand out in front of me. Ruddy residue of dried blood stains my palms. I don't think I'm bleeding anymore. Kinda hard to focus. I check my phone's clock. After pressing the low battery notification, I see that it's almost 8:30 p.m. My sore back and throbbing head convince me to not stop and brood. Dude, how do you stay at school past 8:30? I struggle into the empty hall, with each step increased equilibrium. Though it's dark, I'm able to find the entrance via the faint light of my phone and from the hall windows. The front door doesn't give away. Calm, I try again. It dawns on me that I'm locked in the school. I survey the door, hall, and nearby windows. Nor luck in finding an easy exit. Just when I'm about to call Mr. Underwood, my phone dies. Great. Camping here isn't going to kill me, but I'd rather not. Carefully move down the hall to investigate the first floor. Anybody here? My voice echoes. Many of the classrooms are locked, and those aren't holding any signs of life. As I near a complete pass the first floor, I hear a single thud from the ceiling. This is unsettling. I step closer to the main stairwell, which is poorly lit. Hello? A louder thud replies. Still dizzy. Cautiously, I move up the stairs, using both hands for support. There's a terrible lighting here. I can't see a thing. I get to the end of the railing top of the flight and move my hands for knees for better support. I'm crawling up the stairs while hugging the wall. Better safe than sorry. The boom of a door slamming causes me to flinch. I hesitate but continue upwards. Words catch in my drying throat. My hand touches something in the darkness. Something warm and wet like the inside of a mouth. Pulling back quickly, my knees skid down one stair below. I stop and listen. I wipe my damn hand on my jeans and continue moving up, taking great care to avoid that area. From the top of the stairs, the hall is illuminated by a lit open classroom. Silently, I move my feet and slittle to the door. I peer inside. I peer inside, eyes wide. Yeah. Oh. It's you. I cover my heart and jump at the same time she sees me. Her fright frightens to orientation. You? What are you doing here? Nothing. What has Turner got you on doing now? No, I'm trying to go home. The door's locked. Why are you here? She closed the distance between us. I fell asleep. I couldn't stop from sounding like an excuse. She glances to the clock. Really? You napped over 6 hours, huh? I'm sorry. I was embarrassed. I bumped my head in gym today and felt sleepy during study hall. Let me see. She inspects my head with her finger and I wince. Her expression softens. Oh, are you alright? Are you alright? I heard a lot of noise up here. I was unpacking and setting up materials for tomorrow's class. There are several cardboard boxes behind her in the classroom, one of which is empty. Paper, pencils, pastel, markers, newspapers, sketchbooks, and other supplies are splayed out on the floor. I heard a door. Look, let's get you sorted and call your parents. She praises me. Jeez, you even got blood on your pants. Why didn't you tell someone? Look at my thigh, I confirmed with myself and turned towards the stairwell. What's your name? Lane. My phone died. Mine didn't. What's their number? I look back at her. Whose? Oh, I don't remember. Okay, I'll look it up. Come on, then. She takes me by the wrist and leads me to the administrative side. We enter an office door labeled Principal Decker. She motions to the couch, flicking on the light. Don't sit down. I obey. The office is plain, but the couch looks expensive. No books and Manila, I hope I said that right, probably didn't. Folders lean off the desk in a precarious stack. Last name? Fox. She furrows her brow and moves from one filing cabinet to another. Mrs. Webb? Oh, Miss Webb? She's not married? My bad. Yes. Did you buy those art supplies? She turned to me and her butt bumps in the paper sack, sending its contents wafting to the floor. Oh, fuck me. She goes to her knees and collects the mess, and I help her. Yes, I did. Why? Otherwise, we wouldn't have any. I'll clean this. You keep looking for my file. She moves to a strand behind her. She moves to a strand of her hair behind her ear and eyes me. Then she follows my suggestion. After a few quiet minutes, I sort the pages to 2 separate stacks on the desk. I open the desk drawer. I pull out a half-empty bottle of wine. Okay. Don't touch her personal items. Miss Webb snatches from me and sets the bottle back on the desk before closing it definitely. Sorry. Miss Webb huffs. Also, do you not actually attend the school? Your record is missing. Oh, Mr. Underwood might still have my file. Ugh, what's your address? My record is probably in his office. Can we just go check, right? No, it would be rude to intrude when he's not around. I look around the room. She recognizes the inconsistency too. Yeah, we're just in the fucking principal's room, and you say let's not barge in the other guy's room, while we're clearly in her room. I'll just drive you home. Come on. Wait, you're gonna come back to finish unpacking? I haven't decided. Come on. Let's go. With an impatience, she moves out of the office, turning the lights off on me before I follow. Why don't I just help you? We can go twice as fast. You realize you probably had a concussion, don't you? I feel a lot better after that nap. She spins on her heels to address me. You are going home, young man. Okay, alright. Yes, ma'am. Please wait here. She collects her purse from the art room, leaving me alone in the dim hall. My head is still throbbing, so foregoing helping her unpack is probably for the best. I place my hands in my pockets and realize one which held those 2 notes is now empty. My schedule is gone, and so is the fire alarm note. We'll use the emergency exit stairs to get to the parking lot faster. Miss Webb moves ahead of me in the opposite direction of the pitch-black stairwell. I follow. Won't we set off the fire alarm? We should, but it's broken. That's probably against some regulation, right? It says high school. I thought it was in university. I pressed the wrong button. You should put it on your to-do list for your club. We walked from the exit stairs, parked through the parking lot, and then stepped into our car. Nice, you're in a car with your teacher. Tell her my address and we start to drive. After a couple minutes of silence, I break the ice. Sorry for the trouble. She glances at me, unfazed. How did you fall? I don't remember exactly. I'll look at the passenger side window. Do you remember not exactly? If you're being bullied, I need to know. It's not that, honest. Well, a bump on the head gives you a pass. Please be more careful. The ride is quiet, once again. I'm not sure for how long. My mind wanders. Your project with Mr. Turner, Mr. Underwood, was it idea or his? I think both. I asked for what I could do for help for a part-time job, and he recommended it. So it was your decision, something that you want to do? I hesitate. Definitely, yeah. You want to join? She laughs slowly. I'm not a student anymore. I had my fill of groups in college. Maybe we can help you. For a start, I can come in early tomorrow and help you finish unpacking. You're dead set on it, huh? Your focus returns to the road. If you mean it, I'll be in the classroom around 7. There's no pressure, though. It'll take us no more than 30 minutes. Thanks. You want my number? Are you always so bold or with just a head injury? I feel my cheeks flush. No, but thank you. You can call it the school and ask me if you need to. I nod. Is this it? We've arrived at my place. Miss Webb pulls the car closer to the parking area. Yeah, the one on the left. Thank you for the ride. There are no cars parked next to the building, all the lights are off. Miss Webb looks like she's about to ask me something, but seems to change her mind. No problem. You have a key to get in? Yeah, I'm good. Alright, see you at school. Miss Webb waits for me to go inside before driving away. He's got a cot. I'm greeted by a passionate meow. I know. You're the one who wouldn't go out this morning. After flipping on the light switch, I take the chicken strip from my pocket and place it in that Jester's food bowl. You named it Jester, huh? Without occupying him, I walk through the hall to my room and settle in for the night. This is somewhat interesting. I wonder why the hell my head was bleeding that much. It was just a fall. A cool glass of water and a healthy dose of acetaminophen and a change of clothes refreshed me. There's a little scratch on my head where I could trace my fingertips, but it doesn't hurt. That's loud as shit. Scabbed over, probably. Sit on my bed and pick up my charging phone. I'm already winning. Who gave you my number? Information asymmetry is too fun to ruin. Truce. Let me be the president. I need... What? Typo. Not happening, but free to feel concede gracefully. I add a number of my contacts as Alice and stare at my phone for a few seconds. After putting it beside my pillow, I turn off my bedside lamp. Good night, everybody. Sorry, my face cam's blocking the sun. Right as early as I promised, at least on my end. Someone other than Miss Webb shows up. To my surprise, stops to unlock the door. Rosalind shoves the door against the wall with a slap. What are you doing? Going in? You coming? I probably gave that the wrong fucking voice, but I'm so sorry. I follow her inside, the door closing behind us. Leave it open, man. After muttering an apology, I reopen it. Okay, so really, what are you doing? I owed Sam a favor. Are you good? She leans to the door frame and gives me the room a look. Who is Sam? Your teacher. You mean Miss Webb? I praise her, my eyes moving over her body. She stiffens. I highly doubt if her helping you was opening the door open for me this morning. Why don't we get started? It'll be quick. Come on, Rose. I could use the company. Fine. What do I do? I'm not sure what to do either, so I improvise. See those boxes? You can divide out the supplies and I'll set up an easel per workstation here. Bossy, aren't you? You literally just asked me what to do, you know. So let's get to it. Voice crack. Her fingers trace the edge of Miss Webb's desk as she moves to the box I indicated. Sorry. Sure, this is for Sam, not you, so don't get any weird ideas. I smile. We step the room for the classes to come. To my surprise, Rose pulls her weight. Why are you up so early? She ignores me. Where's Miss Webb anyway? She's just busy. Oh wow, it's actually filling up in the background. We continue. Once the cardboard boxes have been cleared out, I begin ripping one in half and tear it into compact strips. Hey, quit it, dumbass! Ross kicks me, causing me to stumble and turn abruptly. Ow, what the hell? She snatches the box, torn box from me, forgetting some adjectives. Don't you think she wanted to reuse these or recycle them or something? Oh, you're right. Sorry. With a huff, she pushes the box behind Mrs. Webb's desk. So that's it? I think so, yeah. We got some time before class. And? I step a little closer. Yesterday, what were you asking Evan to do? That weasel. I used him to get to do my math, and now he's scared. You wanted him to do your homework? Just the math. Not like I need to solve for X in real life. Well, we're well past on for X, but I decided to let her against you, no. Are you bad at it? It's not that. I don't do it because it's pointless. What do you even care, man? How about I help you with it? I'm not a weasel. Sure, I won't stop you. But not for free. What'd you pay Evan? She scoffs. Nothing. Okay, $5 each for your assignment. You're kidding. That's more than fair. Just do one a week if you don't like it. She glares into the hall. I'll think about it. She starts out, but I move in front of her. What? Give me your number. I don't think I'm your type. How else are you going to get me this assignment, unless you'd rather have my address? Oh, yeah, it's fine, I guess. She recites her number and adds my phone. I grin. Great. Arigato. Sure. She pushes past me and I'm left the room alone. She's cute. Yeah, voice, thanks. I left my phone. Did you give my number to Alice? No. Holly might have. Holly has my number too. Yesterday. She didn't text you? My fingers brush over the rough texture of my jeans and slap my phone away. Thought I dropped something. Bumped the microphone. My eye lingers over my thigh. I'll just go to my first class a bit early. It's still quiet, but I'm sure students will begin filing in shortly. Just like this morning when I came up, the stairwell remains pristine, except for the crack in the freaking, like, here, you see this? That's gotta be a safety hazard. I touch my head. Feels better. The sky actually be smaller today. Probably just looked more dramatic when it was actually at the time. Let's move out from the stairwell into the hall. I spot Kane standing outside for my next classroom. He's leaning near the door and looking at a crumpled piece of paper in his hand. Search for next to avoid him, but he looks over and waves me over. I doubt sprinting away is an option, so I approach. Yeah? How you doing? He holds out his hand. The paper is my schedule from yesterday. Did you take this from me? He hands the shirt I placed in my hand. Found it. Figure give back to the owner. Okay, thanks, man. My insincerity isn't lost on him. I want to talk anyway. Listen, I really didn't mean anything yesterday. I don't give a damn, honestly. He steps closer. Sorry for the little shove. No hard feelings, right? Right. He ruffles my hair firmly, irritating my scab. I step back. Good. Since we resolved things between us, there's no need to bring it up with anyone else. Do you agree? Yeah. Is that it? A flash of irritation moves over his face. Look past me. Almost. I heard you and Alice were starting a group. I'm not interested in Alice, if that's what you're getting at. He laughs. It's genuine. She's not interested in you. And why are you doing it? I'm just helping the school. Bullshit. What do you get? Money. Okay, here's the thing. You be honest with your shit, because if you lie, it's not good. But I'm saving just in case. Money. Well, it's a paid position. Not much, but something. Huh. Okay, then why does... He rubs his neck and glances over his shoulder. For a moment, it seems like he's gonna ask me something else, but he shrugs. Forget it. Tucking his hands in both pockets, he's moving to linger in the hall alone. I'm thankful. Good job, man. I rotate my schedule from one side to another. My name's not on it. My pocket vibrates and I swap to the paper with my phone. Check your locker. Oh, hey. Holly, right? No response. I do have a little more time before class, so I can humor her, I guess. Gonna have to charge my phone more often at this rate. I approach my locker. Maybe I'll regain the middle school popularity I enjoyed after a while. Everyone's right about it being a weird start to the year, but of and out. My head numbs instantly. What the fuck? I slap my hand over my mouth. What happened? A severed human hand lies in my locker. Beneath the detached wrist, a deep red pool has collected. I can't even scream. After I recall, my back hits the opposing lockers. Wet streaks now drool on the side of the open locker. The little hand is familiar. The same always hand I saw clenching a lunch tray yesterday. I can't. Why? What is this? I look around desperately and spot a silhouette in the turn to the corner of the hall. Scrambling to my feet, I pull my track and field train into use. I sprint with all my might. I turn the corner and see... Holly. What are you looking so smug for? And Alice, giggling at me. You fell for it. Oh my goodness, your face. Do you need to go home and change? Holly bounces and brandishes both of her healthy hands. I'm okay, see? Oh, God. A voice. My terror becomes relief, but only for a second. Then I'm seething. Holly enthusiasm fades and my fury registers. That's right, we strike terror in our enemies. I approach quickly, my teeth clenched. Alice looks at Holly. This is but a taste of the trials a mere mortal must endure, the challenge to God's right. I straight up slapped the bitch. What the hell? Speechless. I slap her face so hard she stumbles sideways. Her glasses bounce across the floor. Lane? What the hell were you thinking? Alice's eyes well with tears. She hesitates a moment before running away. My vision blurs before I know what's happening, my body bouncing against the lockers. I'm pressed against a classroom door with a hand digging into my back. Kane is holding me in place, glaring into my eyes. You piece of filth! How dare you! He fist slams in my face, my head knocking against the door with a crack. Holly screams and pulls out Kane's elbow. Stop it! Stop it! We were just joking, please! The commotion has brought other students over, and Coach June shoves through them to stop us. Kane punches me again, and I hear the glass behind me shatter. My memory ends. Did I just go through the window and that was just the intro? What in the frick? Well, I'm gonna leave that one there. Holy crap, dude. So, I'm curious what's gonna happen. So, tune in next time for our next episode of Student Union. What the hell? Just everybody take care of yourself.